Hello, Virgo. This is Barta from Roosters, Peacock, and I'm going to be doing your July 20th through the 26th general intuitive read. As the reading gets going, take the pieces and parts and leave the rest. All right, Virgo, let's see what is spinning around in your atmosphere this week. Nice. What else? We're going to use these for base cards here. Okay. Anything else? Nope. Oh, boy. I'll take it. Okay. We've got DNA and karma. That's going to be surrounding around family, friends, lovers. All right. It says DNA, but people who are like family. We've got summer solstice radiance around situations. And it's also showing me karma. What goes around comes around. If you've been giving out good karma, that's exactly what's going to be coming back to you. In a family situation, family, friends, lovers, the answer is yes. Okay. We'll get into it more. Anything that's face down is something you're not speaking about, something you can't see yet because it may be in the future. Or it's something that, yeah, I think it's rolling around the head. See the two radiants? Again, you guys know that if you've watched me before, I had two decks and accidentally put them together. This just gives me double confirmation, Virgo. Life is going to be feeling more radiant. And if you're looking for a confirmation and a yes and no, this is a double yes. Okay. Vigilance. Stone people. It's vigilance. That's what I'm seeing. Yep. Be very vigilant. Don't get thrown off any course this week because you are definitely in the right direction. This one right here. Grounding. Okay. So grounding here, I want to try something here. I want to get a little bit more clarity here on this one. Yes. Okay. With the tree and the card grounding, needing to ground yourself, it also has, with the roots, it's family as well. It can be family as well, however it applies to you. Round and around and around a situation, around a person. Okay. You're being asked to ground yourself this week. 100%. All right. Yep. As long as you ground yourself this week around people, yes, there's definitely more people around. Some of you, there may be tests and trials with the way people are acting. Working together and cooperating. Okay, that's what you need to be focusing on. This has to do with family, friends, lovers, radiance. Okay, I think for some of you, it's not for all of you. You can bring kind of like a balance back into, even if it's not yours. That's kind of what I'm getting here. Even if it's not yours to bring balance back into, you might actually have those key words that can bring balance back in between two people, situation. All right. Yes, radiance. Bring the joy. Okay. We've got 6 of clubs, intuition, psychic abilities, compromises. Yes, there will definitely be compromises this week. That's what I'm getting. Some of you, yeah, word karma. Okay, that's not the first time. Karma. Okay, what goes around comes around. Vigilance. Really, just stick with what you're doing, what you're saying. You got a story, stick to it. As long as that's the correct story. Truth is going to be a highlight this week. Definitely speak your truth. All right. Grounding. It's sideways. I'm going to leave it that way. Round and around. In some situations, you may be feeling like you're going round and round, but it's a movement forward here because you've got double radiance. Yep. That's what I thought. We got the 8 of clubs, mental power, accomplish any task, success, and mental fields. I think you're going to be focused on your grounding throughout the whole week is what I get. There may be some round and round situations or occurrences, like you feel like I've seen this stuff before, but you are mentally focused to accomplish any task. Stay on track this week, especially, no matter what's going on. I'm not seeing the word drama. If there is drama, definitely, I think you're going to, it's cooperating. Just with cooperating compromises, you're going to need to be flexible this week. Whoa, okay, that's too much. No. All right. Virgo, that one's sticking out. Virgo, what else you got for Virgo? Message in a bottle. There may be a message, actually. You know what? That's not surprising. This one face down is something that you're not speaking about, something you're rolling around your head. But this has to do with the message. Communication. Be vigilant. truth be told is reversed. So if there's a message that comes in, you're going to be using your mental power to accomplish, to accomplish the truth here, is what I get. You're not going to be going around the same situations to where the truth is not there. A mask hasn't fallen off. Okay, that's not going to apply to all Virgos, but it's going to apply to some. Maintain your grounding. Use your mental power and your intuition. Compromises and cooperating. Okay, it shows me this right here. Truth be told, there may be a message that comes in that's not full truth, or it goes out, whether it's you or somebody else. So definitely mind what comes out your mouth this week. Make sure it's full truth and speak your truth. That sounds correct. 100%. All right. Virgo. All right. Goodness gracious. All right. So we've got the Three of Wands. This one always represents to me Alexander waiting for his ships to come in. All right. And this one is over top. I instantly felt like working together, karma, DNA, summer solstice, and radiance. Okay. But the two wands in the back is something that is standing behind them. It's something you've either walked away from or didn't work, or it could represent two people. Sitting here and grasping one wand, moving forward. Okay. Working together, cooperating. What? For some of you, this may even represent out of it. I'm seeing the number 3. Number 3. I know there's 3 wands here, but it looks like to me one of the ships are moving away. Okay, so we've got the King of Pentacles. There's what I saw. I've got the Two of Swords, feeling blinded by a situation, and the King of Swords. This may be one of those, don't get stuck in the middle. That's what I get. Don't get stuck in the middle of any situations, because full truth may not come out. This could be a family situation, family, friends, lovers. Okay? Do not compare current people to the past. You may not be sure exactly which direction to take, and it could be around, like you've seen this before. Okay? Yep. No, I think you're going to be mentally clear. I think, yes, compromises. There's going to be compromises, whether there's disdain between two people. This could even represent 2 jobs. It can mean many different things. These are actually feel like people to me. Kind of stuck in the middle somewhere. Family, friends, lovers. Could be work. Okay, let's go ahead and, yep, I'm not supposed to go any farther on that. When you guys see this, you'll know you know. If it's for you, you will know. Expect powerful change this week, big time. Hold your vision. Yeah, you've got to focus on yourself and stay grounded. A new start is coming is the message. For some of you, be bold and make the first move. Have faith in your dreams. For some of you, watch it. Emotions are running high this week, or can. Don't get caught up into any, and I said no drama, but don't get caught up in anybody else's drama. Work through your fears, Scorpio. Communication is the key. That's going to be the big one this week. The answers you need are coming. That feels correct. Gemini. All right. Sure, that sounds good to me. We'll try a couple more here. Let's give a little bit more messages for Virgo. Freedom. Yep. Remove yourself from the bird right here. Moving on, letting go. Yep. Some of you, it may be a situation where you're letting go of somebody from the past and moving on. Others of you, it's moving on, not feeling caged, not being allowed to be caged, whether it's in your mind, not allowing other people to do it, or a situation, especially one that would have been around April. Or it remind, yeah, I'm not supposed to give any more on that. All right. Whoa. Your eternal spirit, higher self, sacred intuition. You've got 2 of them right there. Listen to your intuition moving forward this week, period. Personal guide, guardian angel, spirit family. Yep, they are around and they are watching. They are going to be there. Prophets and ancient seers, decisions, predictive guidance. You had the decision down here, feeling like you're blinded by a decision. Stay grounded, and you'll be able to take that blindfold off and make a decision. Which path, which direction. You'll be able to see it clearly. Round and round. Don't go round and round and round in situations. A new start is coming. Yup, stay grounded. Stay grounded, Virgo. The whole week, stay grounded. It might be kind of like a whirlwind. That's what I'm seeing, like a whirlwind real quick. What? You're going to be moving through this week with passion. Here's your communication again. Your message for the week is breathe. Work through this week vigilantly. Stay on task of what you're doing. Don't get caught up in anybody else's drama. Don't get caught up in anybody else's problems. This is a week where it is push through this week with passion. We've got eagle, communion. Yep, definitely. Don't go around and around in situations with people. New start is coming. Definitely breathe or get yourself out in nature. Kind of regenerate yourself. That's what you're being asked to do. Just don't get caught up in anything. All right, Virgo, that's what I got for you. I will see you next week. Bye for now.